Hey guys, what are we making?
Gata.
Joe Gata.
Gata.
Yeah.
I was like stuck in like English speaking.
Oh yeah, of course.
Roses.
We're gonna be making gata. It's an Armenian, really good. I'm gonna call it a delicacy. Okay, it's pretty good. And
amazing.
yeah,
We're making the circle kind. We're not making the little like individual.
Yeah, the circle kind
This is my favorite.
It's the best kind. I think it's the easiest to make too.
Yeah, because you don't have to like fold stuff. You don't have to like.
Yeah, with the
so much. Yeah, the
Mom made it yesterday with like one of these ridged knives.
The thing we use for fries.
Yeah, right. Okay, so what are we gonna need, Arnak?
First thing we need is a cup of milk. We're using. This is almond milk, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're using almond milk. There we go.
Why would you put it in here?
Yeah, that is a great question.
This is for the choris. This is for the inside of it. So, yeah.
It's a very astute.
Please give us one moment.
Technical difficulties. Alright. I should probably wash that out.
Yes, we should.
Alright. Okay. Now, 1 cup of yogurt. This is about a cup, right?
It is literally a cup, yes. I measured most, if not everything out already. So it's...
This is Mom's homemade yogurt, right?
Yes, it is.
Go. Now 3 tablespoons of honey. You can do that. The weird thing is this recipe uses honey instead of sugar. You know what I mean?
That's not weird. It's
really?
Usually honey.
Huh. I always thought like it's either sugar or honey. You can't use both, right? Because it's pointless.
No, you can if you want. If you want to make it super sweet.
It's already sweet enough with the horis. Horis is so good.
Yeah, I used to eat it just like
Yeah,
that.
that's in like.
Which you shouldn't, because it's flour.
Yeah, you shouldn't eat raw flour, but I wish we could.
And 1
teaspoon of salt. Oh.
teaspoon of vanilla. Just eyeball it.
This is teaspoon, right? Or is this tablespoon?
That's teaspoon. Tablespoon's bigger.
Go.
What else do you need?
And half a teaspoon of baking soda. And then 3.5 cups of flour.
What about baking powder?
Let's see. Baking soda doesn't say anything.
Baking powder, baking soda.
I'm illiterate, and I apologize.
So you need 1 teaspoon of baking powder and then half a teaspoon of baking soda. Then you put in your flour.
Alright, 3.5 to 4 cups. I think we should start with 3.5, right?
Yes, because we don't want it to be a hard dough. We want it to be a bit soft so we can roll it out.
So one really important thing. Mom said, whenever you're putting flour into something, it's best to whisk it first and not to pack it tight. Because when you pack it tight, the dough is going to be like stiffer. So you whisk up the flour so it's nice and fluffy.
Just do it 1 at a time. Hold on.
Alright. So, now Lilyth's going to knead the dough a little bit because the machine wasn't doing it properly.
Yep.
And while she does that, I'm going to start on the choris, the best part of gata, the part that we would eat raw if eating raw flour wasn't bad for you.
Yeah.
Alright, so to start you're going to need 2 cups of flour. Just gonna whisk it one more time. One. 2. Go. Now, less than 2 cups of sugar. What kind of measurement is that? Less than 2 cups of sugar?
Maybe like 1.5 or...
Less than 2 could be like 1 cup, half a cup, no cups. Anything less than 2. Half a cup, right? Alright, so we're going to put 1.5 cups. Does that sound fair?
Yes.
Hey,
Our
babe.
dough is ready. No setting, no nothing.
Yeah, that's the best part about this.
Yeah.
1, 2, that's 1 cup. and half.
My cousin is doing a class. He's singing for some reason.
Now 100 grams of melted butter.
Do you want me to do that or?
I would prefer it.
Leave it?
Do I put the butter on this because I don't think you want you to. Oh, okay.
It's fine. I'll just clean it.
Oh, okay. That's cool then. Should I put the vanilla in now or?
Yeah, put it in.
1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. That's a teaspoon, right?
That's good. 110. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was about to say it's all gonna just.
It's like the half, less than 2 cups of sugar thing.
All right, now 2 egg yolks.
That's for the egg wash.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And finally, 2 tablespoons of cognac.
You can just eyeball that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't know how people drink this.
I mean, rum and stuff like that. The only
There we go.
good thing about them is tiramisu and gata.
I've never liked tiramisu.
What?
I don't think I've ever actually eaten it.
Are you serious?
No, I don't think. My mom's made it, but I've always never wanted to try it. Would I like it?
Yes.
Okay, so now just mix this, right?
With one of these. Where's my claw? I gave it to you. That's right here.
Oh, that's sick. I want to do it.
You just mash it up like this. Or you could do it by hand. It doesn't really matter.
Or you could use the machine, probably.
This thing's pretty cool. So we're going to use it.
When you said claw, I thought for a second you meant those salad tongs. The ones that are like...
No, not those. You're just going to mix that.
I always wanted to use those as a kid.
This is what your choris should feel like. It should be like a chunk.
Little nuggets of perfectness.
Just do that and then you'll know it's ready. So now, we get this ready. You're gonna just cut your dough in half.
Let me get you, oh, I have a rolling pin.
Yeah. And then you're just gonna make this into a circle. Like that. And then you're gonna do that to the other half right here. You don't need to make that too perfect.
It's okay that there's still like little bits of flour in it, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll it out. Just like that. And you're gonna set your oven to 375 and you're gonna do that for about, you're gonna leave them in there for about 35 minutes. Okay, so now we got our choris, and we're just gonna pound it down just like that.
I'll just keep piling it in.
And leave enough space on the crust.
I think that's enough to get for now.
No. Keep going.
God, this smells so great.
I know.
It's like the best kind of sand.
Yeah. Just like that.
Again, don't eat this raw because it's flour, but...
Yeah, I mean you could bake it in the oven a bit.
Could we just make like a brick of choris?
I don't know. You wanna try?
Well, because look, if I do this, I get like a nugget.
Oh, but it would kind of melt in the...
Yeah, and I feel like if mom comes home to like her oven
Yeah.
being covered in liquid choris.
That wouldn't be good.
No, not for us. Is that good enough?
Yes, I think so. There we go. And now you're just gonna put your top layer.
No, hold up. Before we do that, in mom's video, what she did was she put a layer of white egg whites, just to keep everything sticking together.
Are you thinking about egg yolks probably?
No, I remember I even asked her.
In the fridge. You separate, for the egg wash you just need the egg yolks. And that's fine.
I remember I asked her yesterday, I'm like, oh mom, what's it called? Did you use the whites or the yolk? And she's like, I use the whites, just put it there for sealing.
Do you want me to do that?
Sure. You got that done in like one dip and I would have done that in 30.
Yeah, we don't talk about that though. No. There you go, just like that. And then put her on top.
Her?
Yeah.
Are you gendering our gata?
This one's the girl and the little ones are the boys. And then you just pinch the sides. Like a sun. Make it look like a sun.
I'm gonna let you pinch it because I don't want to like go against what you're doing. We have like a weird double pinch. What mom did is she lined up her fingers like this, pushed, and then pulled that. So it'd have like big stuck-outable pieces.
Or you can just do it like that. I mean, as long as it has some like form of
Sealing.
a shape and a seal to it.
I'll get the fork so we can give it a pattern on top.
Okay. What do you want to do for the pattern?
I don't know, I thought I'll just like freehand it and see what we get.
Yeah.
Do you have like a stencil or something we could use?
No.
Don't we have like a pomegranate stencil where we could just like poke a bunch of holes?
I mean, I don't think you need a stencil for a pomegranate. It's just
Circle, spicy
circle
top.
line. Yeah, like a crown kind. Or we can do L for Lily and Lucy.
A-L.
No, Ellen.
We had this argument all the time as kids.
Okay, what do you want to do?
It's just free, let's just go around and make it like spotted. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I think we should just do the cross, like one of your sweaters from like elementary school.
That I still fit into because I'm a child.
You're supposed to do it like this.
Oh.
Just like that.
I'm so good at this. Like a professional, honestly. Right, Lily?
I will not be bad-mouthing you during the video.
As soon as we get off the video, she's just gonna start yelling at me.
No, I'm not. Just like that. Make sure there's a few holes. Just so it can breathe and it's not like when it comes out.
It doesn't just...
Yeah. Just like that.
Alright. I feel like this design isn't gonna show through it all, but I'm looking forward to eating it.
Let's do L.
Then we'll do an A too. Oh dang, you did your L in a way where I can do the A first.
I'm doing an Armenian L, which is just kind of, you know.
How do I do an Armenian A?
It's like a U with the line at the bottom. You can't really see it anyways, but there you go.
I learned a lot today.
You can't see it, but that's what it is. Now we're just gonna egg wash this and put it
So it has a nice brown sheen.
to the oven.
I hate eggs, but I wash everything I bake now. Like even when I made that calzone thing,
Yeah.
just because it looks so pretty. Like the
Yeah, it
brown
makes it
shell
brown.
layer. I want to put the egg whites back.
Okay. So we just pulled it out of the oven.
And as you can see, the picture is very nice of the letters.
Yeah, it didn't turn out the way we planned, but
So good. We need to get a
Yeah.
picture of us with it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna cut it and then we're gonna get the picture.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
It's like a thick layer of so
Chorizo.
good. Yeah.
Just gonna cut some of these and we're gonna take pictures and then call the kids over.
Yeah. Arka, back. Come. Here.
What huge.
Yeah.
That make it got time.
You've seen bigger. Here you go. Becky boy.
Beck, try it.
Okay. Whoa, that's really honey.
Hot.
No,
I think
it's
that's what it
fine.
meant.
My hands are sticky now. Why
Yeah,
you do
bet,
that?
because there's honey on it.
I know.
How is it?
Well, it's hot.
I don't do this.
Like, it's not that hot.
I can't.
While it's hot, it's the best though.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. What else should they do, Adka? Leave a comment.
Yeah.
What else? What would you do if you were watching one of our videos?
I would thumbs up, subscribe, and like the video a million times.
Yeah, that's what you guys should do then. So thank you guys. We'll see you very, very soon.